G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Shawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're back coming into day 4 of our Mega City Challenge. The sun is rising over the hills on the border of the world, looking very much like Mordor out there. But as the warmth starts to grow and the light gets brighter, I need to start taking off and doing some pretty adventurous things today. I'm still desperate to get myself some wheels. I talked about that yesterday, but it is also occurring to me that the first Blood Moon Horde is not too far away, and as it stands at the moment, I have zero idea of how the hell I'm gonna face that thing down. I've got some 9mm ammo, yes, not much at all. The pistol has been a desperate need every time I've got into a fracas that was any more than a singular regular Muppets. So I need to get out there, need to go and find some more, hopefully decent POIs to raid, and find some good stuff inside it. Because before too long, I'm desperately going to need a base. I am actually running relatively low on foodstuffs too, so while I'm out today, I need to keep my eyes peeled for some sort of small critter to peel and chuck on the fire over there. But overnight, I did break down the broken part of the roof and that stupid bit of rubble there. Took a long ass time, but we got it done. Right, okay, I'm fed, I'm watered, I'm ready to go like your common house plants. Let's get out there and get cracking on. I think this time I'll just cruise straight on through Bob's Balls. No use going through all the roads and stuff again, because all of the newspaper stands have been raided. May as well just take a beeline like I'm looking for nectar. Oh, that is a big old copy boy over there. I'll head this way then, don't mind me. Just gonna skip town before the fuzz kicks down me door. Oh god, that sounded very close. I'm over near the dog shelter as well. I need to stay sheltered from them. The demon dogs are a bigger issue than really anything, especially when there's more than one, because they're quick, they hit hard, and they're bleeding tough. That is not a good time by anyone's stretch. Oh, not today. Not today, DD. I doubt you're in there anyway, because I need to have a really high game stage to have any chance of finding my whirly-girly friend. I miss her though. I miss hearing the incessant buzz of her propellers chopping the air behind my ears. I even miss her getting in the way when I'm trying to fight the zombies. One day, Deeds, I only had you in my company for a fraction of the time I wanted in the Clock Tower series, but the next time I get a chance, I'm gonna have you patting away up in my sweet apartment building. I miss her. I miss any sort of companionship. I don't have Trader Jen anymore. I'm all on the lonesome. Well, I guess I better get looting then. If I can't find friends, may as well find some loot. I don't think that window's broken, so I'll use the shovel because it's got some real good extendo reach like a spear to break the window before I fire an arrow through it. Just trying to see if I can see the clowns who are hiding in here before they see me. Can't take my arrow back. Apparently it exploded when your head exploded. Don't know what kind of force your noggin was packing, but apparently it was considerable. Ooh, there, look at that. The juicy gubbins that I'm after. I thought there used to be like landmines and stuff around here, but apparently not. Although if I drop down there, how do I get out? Oh, I've got frames, it'll be fine. Search the car parts box. What have you got for me? Oil recipe and 300 gas. I suppose it'll come in handy for me trying to, like make Molotovs and stuff later, but I mean, I suppose for any sort of vehicle I might find, but given I'm struggling to find something that can be powered by my legs, I doubt I can pour any dinosaurs into anything and get the same effects. Okay. Alright, just keep an eye out for landmines. That's the only thing I'm really scared of right now, because I'll hear a click and then this series will be over, and I will be ropeable. Ooh, speaking of ropeable though, that's a hard shot. Aim up. Oh, but what a shot! Get down! What I actually should have done last night, instead of beating down half the building, I should have made myself those double pocket mods that I was so excited to find the book for. Take you. There's probably some more clowns hiding out in here. Get the knife ready. Nope, all's quiet on the office fronts. There's not really anything in here at all, is there? But yeah, if I go home tonight and make myself the pocket mods, that would be a good use of my time. Hello? G'day? Can I rouse you with a cheeky how's it going? Nope, there's no one here. Alright, it's like I've walked into a pub at 9 in the morning. There's just no one about. That's another tough shot actually, but I'm backing myself in. Oh, a little bit of iron left. I'm gonna try again though. There you go. Damn it. Alright, fine, I'll get closer. Fine then, I guess I'm a shit shot. Bonza, mate. Got a skill point up. Just hang on a second. I did shoot you with an arrow, but... Oh, got you like the spleen. Sorry about that, bud. I tried to give you a nice, quick, clean death, and instead just eviscerated some of your organs. Let me have a gander at what I can spend my points on. I suppose archery might be a better idea. 10% more damage, and for stealth stuff, it's probably not a bad shout. Although, given how often I'm getting fucked up at the moment, probably pain tolerance. Reduces HP loss by 5%, 20% less chance to get stunned. Getting stunned in this game is basically a death sentence, so when Clobberhands McGee Stripper Titties nailed me in the eye socket yesterday, that was some pretty serious panic going on there. I woke up you, but your friend's still having a kip. Now he's having a forever kip. Nice. This is good. This is going well. I'm starting to learn my instruments of death. Check the car parts box for... Ooh, oh, I mean, I got a wheel. That's one of the parts that goes into a bike. So, okay, that's a win. Plus off-road headlights mod schematic. Take all of you. Take all of that. Anything else for me around here? Probably some more downstairs. But before I go, quickly check you for a schematic. And I don't have a wrench to break it down for the forged iron either, which is a shame. Alright then, don't even bloody worry about it then. Get our creepy back on again and... how'd you see me? How'd you see me? You're wearing your full getup and you still knew I was coming. I don't know how you died in your pockets in the first place, because apparently you got about 18 different sensors. I can hear a lot of footsteps. Oh god, is that a wandering horde? How protected? I think there's a nice solid wall around me, so I have some time. Plus, I mean, they might just like kind of scoot on by, but given I'm making a ruckus down here, I doubt it. That's all the same shit that I just got. You're just repeating yourself now. Where are they gonna be? Are they out this way? Definitely sounds like it. I need to get out there. This way? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Watch out for landmines, though. If I can get up on the wall, I can kill them up outside. I just gotta go the old cheeky regular blocks. The old ramp block. No, the old ramp block. There you go. Because that... Oh, God. Maybe not. Can you just stick your face through the bars real quick? I'd love to just give you a tickle. Come on, Elmo. There we go. What are you doing? Sit down, please. Stop riding your friends. There's a time and place for that, and it's not right now. All right, this has gotten out of hand. It's gotten well out of hand. I need to... I might just need to get up onto the roof, actually. There's too many of them there for me to take down easily at the moment, so any room to maneuver will be a good idea. Yep, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. Let me just have a little scout around. Make sure there's no pelicans waiting in the wings with their wings. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that and put it straight into you. Pretty sure you would have one. Oh, you've got two. Actually, I take it back. I take it back. Take you out of there, chuck you in the knife for that extra damagey goodness. 7.1 and 24.4. It's going to make all the difference. It may not, but I'm hopeful. God, there's a couple down there. What I wouldn't do for one of my Molotovs. Was there any more loot to this place, or did this thing just bring me back out to the front to drop down and skedaddle? Because I followed like the little grey brick road here, and it kind of didn't take me anywhere. Although it sounds like... Oh. Alright. One at a time. One at a time. It's like a Pez dispenser for zombies. So I can just get one of them coming to the roof when I'm ready for them. When I'm ready for the next minty fresh refreshments. There we go. Grab another one. It's a fucking zombie Pez dispenser. That's fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. I think I've thinned out quite a couple of them, actually. Let's see if I can lure the next lot through here, because really, there's nothing standing in their way. They're just distracted by riding each other's chins. Alright, fair enough then. Look, you've got a 6 and a 9. You can put them together, have a much better time instead of old mate hoodie boy. Look, you were both having a lot of fun, but I'm the one who blew both your minds, and I'll take that as a point of pride. You weren't being so selfish. You're going to have it much better in a different way. But I think that's everyone. I think we're done. I love this. This is fantastic. It wouldn't work for a horde, like a proper Blood Moon horde or anything, but just for what I had then, that was great. Joey's car lot is done. There's another one just down here, collision repair center, and a shotgun. Wow. There's a lot of good buildings in this place. A big ass shock and missile building and a collision repair center. That's going to be a good time for me. I am going to think it to myself though, if I do, this is the big conundrum though. If I do need to go and spend a point into intellect just to get myself Grease Monkey, what do I need? I need to be... So I need to put a point into that and a point into that. It's 2 skill points to get there, which doesn't seem much, but I don't have a way to get any Forgetting Elixir. So I spend those points. They are spent forever, like whenever it goes into a junkyard in the Sandlot. It's just not something I'm really willing to do right now. I'll scrap you and repair you. So something to keep in mind is that I really can't spend points willy-nilly. Just not really an option for me right now, or ever. Oh, a cheeky iron fire axe. Thank you very much. Mozza, did you see what I just pulled out of the trunk? Or are you too busy focusing on my trunk? You can't handle the junk in my trunk. Although you can handle that instead. Whenever they pop up like that, I mean, how could you not? How could you bloody not? Lather yourself up in the juices of your conquered enemies like you're battering a chook. It's just a good time. It's just a really bloody good time. This looks like it's had a bit of an issue. This is not how it's supposed to be. Did like a car or something blow up here? Because this is definitely an exposed sewer that's not really supposed to be there. I definitely thought you had a round in you. Why am I even bothering carrying the pipe rifle, by the way? Is it... Okay. Is it actually like going to serve me a purpose, or is the pistol going to be fine enough? I want to know where this thing goes, though. So did this used to be... Is this used like where the entrance used to be? Like through this little hole here? And things have just gone badly? Because now I'm curious. Oh, you've tickled my my need to know. Hello? Oh, fucked with the water a bit, as it will. Loz is getting all wet about it. I broke her brain. I got her wet and I broke her brain. And I'm not sorry about it either. It's real dark down here, but I want it. Oh, g'day everybody. I want to know what's going on. G'day Sheila, how you doing? Just give you a tickle right in front of Bozza. Sorry, bud, I know you wanted to blow her first, but I got to her with my sweet bone before you ever did. It's about the expression I'd pull too. Sweet dance moves though. Anything else around? That's a body. So that's, I haven't seen a sewer like this before. This is entirely new. Oh, that's a little bit deeper and I can't move around quite like I want to. Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks like a trap. That's fine though. Come to my flooded corridor over here and I'll fill it up with your guts. So it seems to be about 2 shots for a kill with the power attacks on my sweet bone knife. Check you, some more arrows, thank you very much. I'll actually quickly grab some bones out of you just to repair my knifey boy. I hear some footsteps up the top. So I wonder what this place would look like without the cave-in though. Or is the cave-in supposed to be a thing? You know, it's the apocalypse. There's no one doing infrastructure upkeep around anymore. So I guess shit just breaks down over time. What's in you? Rifle parts, not super needed, but okay. Anyone down here? Oh. Oh! It got real dark all of a sudden because the clouds have covered the sun. You're not quite lighting up my life either. 1, 2. Oh, you took a 3rd. I admire your endurance. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a regular storm. I heard the thunder in the distance. Oh, this is why you don't go climbing in drains, kids, because a storm could kick up and it might flood the sewers while you're down there. Up we go. It's looking much more dreary than it was the last time I came down here. That was awesome though. That was so cool. Okay, well, where did I go down? It was over that way. That's sick. The fact that there's now like subterranean POIs in the 7 days just blows my little mind because it's so bloody cool. So good, dude. So good. What am I even here for again? That's right, car parts. Getting distracted by cool shit. I just realized my old habits of holding on to schematics I've already read to sell is still with me, so I can read all of those for the extra XP because can't sell dick anymore. Not that I could really sell dick in the first place, no one would give me any money. Anyway, keep on pushing on, see what we can find. Bit more brass, thank you. I am looking a little chonky right now. I'm just gonna scrap it up. Gonna scrap it, tuck my tools down to there, because that's kind of my normal loadout. That's how I normally have my hotbar set up. So at least now I know where everything is. it's weirdly it's just so peaceful to me to sit here somewhere it's dry. The sound design of 7 Days is incredible because it gives me the same sensation that doing this in real life would, looking out through a clear window at a storm rolling in. Speaking of things rolling in, Derpo. It's not quite the weather for it. Oh. I don't know how far away that is. Okay, we go like this. Save waypoint 1. How far away do I think that is? It's probably like... Oh, it's like over here somewhere, I think. We'll draw a line. Probably around about there, I think. 1, 1. So 1 is seen, 1 is where I think it is. I'll go investigate that in a second. That could be very useful. There could be something very good for me in that thing, like a bloody bicycle. I feel like that's a pretty good indication there is someone having a plop in there. Let's see if I can help him along his way by making him shit himself. There you go. No, he's too preoccupied. That's fine. There you go. 1 went in the top to push it out the other end. Open up that thing as well. There you go. The shovel's so handy. Oh, so is decapitating zombies. Being able to get that extra reach with the shovey is just so bloody good. Quickly have a little gander at what you were dropping off. Nothing good. I mean, I'm not sure what else I'm hoping for. I got my toilet pistol on day 1. That was a dream come true. This is a really cool little workshop they've got in here. Got a whole, like, painting booth as well. Which is probably populated with quite a lot of Jeffreys. Not in the corner. Alright, just kind of skirt around the outside wall as best we can. Where is everyone? Oh, you're all locked inside the painting booth. Okay. That seems like a pretty good place to take cover. Didn't really help you from dying though, did it? Where? Hang on. Where the shit is everyone? Hello? Anyone? Anyone at all? God, it's like every mechanic's in real life. When you actually need them, there's no one to be found. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh boy. Oh, Jesus, fuck. All right. That's all just fine and reachy-ditch there, Commy. You just want to come around and, like, teabag me knocking from one eye while I'm sticking me bone in your friend. Both of them. Lurking, waiting, and just dropping down when I least suspected. They lured me. They lured me to a false sense of security, and as soon as I dropped my guard, they sprung their trap. Whew, that's got the heart rate going. Open up the door with the key. We're up onto the roof. Oh. Hey, that's the place I started in originally. There's definitely something hiding out behind that little vent cover down there as well. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's lots of meats out there for me too. Just tempting me like a fresh bucket of KFC. Luring me over with their delicious meats. I mean, you give me better protection, but the problem is if I'm speccing into agility, light armor is the way to go. So I'm probably just going to keep my assassin's hood on, and I'll just scrap you for the iron. Scrap you for the electrical parts. Only need 1 torch, I suppose. I'm pretty chock-a-block on other gubbins as well. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We'll investigate what else is going on here, but I think we're just about done with this POI. Always happy getting more arrows, though. Oh, shit. Oh, extra shit. Okay. That was significantly more than I was hoping for. Bonza, mate, level up. None of you guys are ferals, I don't think, so reach. There you go. I can give you some bleeding and back off a little bit. So when you try and charge me down, you're nice and weak. Hey, everyone, this is what awaits you. You fuck with me, I'll fuck your throat with me nads. Get over here, open up, and let me have at ya. What have we got? What's our reward? Leather trunk, passing gas box, and a cracker book box. I'm game. Quickly search the ammo pile, though. Not a lot of ammo. That was a lot of ammo pile for not a lot of reward. Finally, we found some frickin' vitamins. We're looking for you for half a week, but now that I don't need ya, sure as shit, there you are. Take the rest of you, though, because honey is always a good get. What's in you? Sort of shotgun mod, bar brawling, 10% more damage with fists. Oh, Molly. Some food, which is good because I'm actually kind of hungry. I'll take all of that. Interesting. So yeah, I'm not gonna spec into shotguns, but if I find a shotgun, I would be silly not to at least try and take advantage of that. Open both of you. Come on, baby, come on. Give me some bicycle goodness. Dang. Scrap you for the iron, take the oil shale, and some knowledge I already have. Still gotta read it though. Job done, I think. Job done. So that little gap there that has some trash inside that I've already looted, it goes all the way through But is there... I mean, there's no real point following it through, is there? I could go through the tiny tunnel or just go my own way over here. So, I don't have any room to scrap that. Yes, I do now. There we go. Any other secrets? Not really. Alright, fair play then. Is there anything else exciting around here? Oh, I want to raid the Shotgun Messiah so bad. It's always kind of like the conversation I have in my head. Like, if I raid the Shotgun Messiah now, I might get, you know, a couple of mediocre things, maybe a couple of scrapes of ammo or whatnot, but nothing really fantastic. But if I leave that till later, when I have a higher game stage, I stand a better chance of finding good gubs. And it's always kind of the balancing act that I'm trying to do. And given that I'm about as coordinated as a fish on a bike, I shouldn't be doing any balancing acts at all. The weather's starting to turn again, yet here comes all the clouds. A couple of zombies. Oh, fair few zombies out here, actually. The weather changes and the zombies roll in. It's like in bloody Pirates of the Caribbean, when the moon cover goes away, then you got some serious issues. Though in fairness, those bastards have some serious issues anyway. Alright, well, I'll murder you clans first. There's another DD shop over there without the DD. Oh, hit him, Josh. Hit him like you mean it. There's no use just waving your dagger about. You actually got to make a connection. It's fine. It's only physical because you're trying to kill him. Emotional connections aren't needed. You don't have to be scared of this one. Oh, and a wrench. And a wrench. So I now have... I mean, I don't have the ability to make one, but if I ever do find a schematic, I've got the wrench, I've got a spare hammer, so that's going to be good. I basically have everything I need to start with to make my workbench, but I'm going to have to start breaking down stuff with that wrench to get the forged iron. I feel like we've crossed the threshold. Oh, I'm really cucumbered though, and I am a long way from home. Might go and try and find that derpo actually and head back, because it's already 4 o'clock. Doesn't sound too late, but given I can move about the pace of a sloth having a nibble in a tree, I definitely need to get moving very early on. I'm gonna head back home, make those pockets, and try to get, like, just my life in order a little bit. Because there's no use me pushing my luck and raiding extra places if I can barely shuffle me feet. I've lightened my load pretty drastically. That should be enough, actually, because I want to go... Rather than just walking up the route I've already trodden, walking through my own footsteps, I want to go just across the other side of this, like, main thoroughfare here and see what other towns, other POIs are available in the town. Let's drop on down here. We're all looking pretty fine and good. Savage County. Savage Country. Every time. Every bleeding time I say Savage County because I think, oh, Josh, you always get this wrong. So it's not Savage Country. It's Savage County. I get myself all flipped around for no bloody reason. There's a car wash there, but I don't think it gives me any car parts. Ooh, there's a big DD shop over there. That's going to be exciting at some point to ransack that joint and find my friend. Ooh, got a firehouse. A pop and pills joint. Zip coffee. There's lots of things around. There's an ATM here, and I do have one lockpick, so may as well have a whirl at it and see how we go. What happens, I snap my, there we go, snap my one lockpick, and I get less cucumbered. Actually, you can get turned into duct tape. That'll free up some more space. Nice, now we're only one thing cucumbered. We only have one cucumber in us. Where are we going? So you are over there, I'm heading over this way. This is kind of the problem, though, with like all of this being city. Is there's a pretty good chance that that's going to drop on some sort of building's roof, and that's going to cause me some grief. I've made it to my marker with no luck, so I think if I just continue that line, it did look pretty small, so maybe if I just continue it like all the way out to there, that might be the way. Out that way, kind of get myself all lined up. All right. I'll just keep running in a relatively straight line. Hopefully we stumble across it. That giant orange plume you'd think would be able to be seen for miles, but apparently you only get to see it when you're right on top of it. Oh god. That's a spider. I was just like running around the streets not really caring at all, and then suddenly there was that muppet in front of me. Go like that. Right in the spine. It's going to piss you off a little bit, but that's okay. But if you jump over the top of me, can I, like, stick my knife up and gut you like a fish? Let's give it a crack. Come on. Here we go. Jump. Jump for it. There you go. Gotcha. Fucking gotcha. God, that worked like an utter treat. It is, oh shit. It is unusual for my plans to actually work out for me, but occasionally when they do, fuck, I feel like a god about it. Fuck, I feel like a god about it. What's you gonna do? You gobbled up me arrow, gobble up me bone as well. Oh, there it is. For a second there, I thought I saw it and I was like, oh my god, there's a house on fire. Which would actually be a pretty cool thing. One of the things I do wish that was in 7 Days to Die was like spreadable fire. Make throwing Molotovs a real big issue. That's a better iron pickaxe. I'll quickly take you. I'll scrap you. I'm not using sledges anyway. Take the rest of that. Make the rest of that into... Well, actually, I got glue. I don't have any fiber to make duct tape. What are you doing? 44, 42. You're definitely better. I'll scrap you. It kind of hurts me a little bit. Or did you give me better stuff because I'm like in a better area for loots? Loot stage 10? Probably not, because that's about as much loot stage as my thumbnail. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, like having spreadable fire would be sick. If you threw a Molotov in your wooden base and you burnt your house down, that would be really like big risk versus reward. Speaking of risk and reward, Flops, get over here so I can... There we go. Harvest you up a bit. I need some snacks at home, and you are a snack. There's the supply box. Don't have much room, but that's okay. Do not mind too much at all. Another wrench and some more food. It's pretty good, actually, because I am rather peckish. Chuck all that into me. Get me nice and well fed. Sick tits. All right, easy does it then. Let's quickly get rid of you and get rid of both of these ones as well. Nice, nice. Just out into the suburbs. Rocking the suburbs, if you will. Sun is going down now. Probably time to start heading home. Yeah, we've done enough for today. We don't need to push our luck anymore. I was wondering why this building here looked familiar. I was like, hey, I feel like I've climbed that ladder a bunch of times, and I sure should have. That's where I lived, right up there in the Horde Every Night series. As long ago as that feels like it was. Someone's mad about me raiding the school bus. I'll take the battery. I am pretty cucumber now, though, so I'm not super fast. Neither are you, though, thankfully. And I can outrange you with me knife. Starting to get the hang of things. I'm starting to get dangerous with me bone. This remnant here, it's just across the road from my apartment all the way over there, but isn't this remnant here the one that has like the weapons bag at the top and the secret stash buried under the rubble? It looks kind of familiar, but I think it's also different. I'm not entirely sure what I'm dealing with here. I can hear some footsteps. Ooh. Are you guys coming for me? Who are you, actually? Who the hell are ya? Stripper titties, who I'm now scared of because you rocked me like a Casbah just the other day. Anything in here? Anyone actually guarding the joints? Nope, doesn't seem like it. But it's not the one I thought it was, so there's no hidden stash. But there might still be a weapons bag or something at the tippy bloody top. So we're heading up. Ooh, medical supplies. I do need some of those. There is a weapons bag. I was just kind of doing the platforming that is apparently a thing now. Cheeky Weppo. Now, although I am running knives, so machetes might actually come into play later on. I think I just have to throw away parts like that because their only real use other than that is to sell. But given I can't sell, what use would they actually have for me? So as much as it pains me, if I find weapons parts, I might just have to ditch them on the roadside. Out of stamina, that's fine. Quickly check you for... Don't need bags of goo, but I'll take the rest of the stuff. Nice, this is a cool little remnant. I like how this is. Here we are, home sweet home again. You can hold on to anything in there that might be useful. That stuff there. This is like my tools box. So things that I can use, like, you know, I have my materials box, my tools box. That kind of just gets anything that's an item already that can't be made into other things. That's a terrible explanation, but I hope you know what I mean. That can also be my mods box, I suppose. That can go in there too. So can my machete parts. Rest of that stuff can go away. In you go, in you go. And you guys go into there too. Nice. Okay. One thing I do want to do, like I have these sandbags here, but eventually shit's gonna kick off in the stairwell. Can it even? I was gonna say I just know that it will, but I mean, they can't get up. Or can they? I think they actually can if they go up. Where was it? Where was it? This bit. So they can't get up the stairs here, but they can get up this thing. So maybe I'll just spend a little bit of time, now that I have my elevator shaft ladder, I'll just quickly break this stupid ramp apart and really cut off the zombies' access routes. I want them to come the way that I designed for them, not their own weird zombified way. There we go. I don't think they can make that jump. Or if they can't make the two block jump even onto a ladder, I doubt they can make it onto those stairs. Nice, we're good. At some point, I would love to extend this ladder through the actual elevator all the way down to the ground floor, but that's going to be a real big endeavor. And I think, even though they can't get up the stairs, eventually, like, that is where I'd like to have some sort of kill box or something for them. So if I get rid of these sand bags real fast, and then start building something that's more my style, if they do get in here, I'll have an easier way to kill them. I tell you what though, I am digging this world. Like, I like that there's mountains and some actual, like, personality to the landscape. It's not just completely flat, which almost happened, but I decided I wanted some undulations here and there. But looking out that way, as far as the eye can see, there's city. Looking out that way, as far as the eye can see, there's city. And then the mountain range border over there as well. So cool. So bloody cool. I'm gonna keep on breaking this stuff down though. Barbed wire is useful, but I need it gone. I just realized, actually, this is the floor I currently live on, but I wanted to take over both floors, didn't I? So this one would be like my workshop. Okay, so I need to get rid of that stuff anyway, because it's like building barricades on the landing of your own bloody house. And this is where I want some defenses to be. So let's get something reasonably sturdy, I think. What about even, like a quarter block, maybe? I think cube quarter, centered, side centered. I need you, I think. Because what I'm kind of thinking, I want to have a gap. That's the wrong one. That one there we go. I want to have a gap that I can kind of look down as they run up at me. So they've still got like the barriers here, but because they are coming up from an elevation change, I want to be able to look down through a slot and get a good grip on them. I can find something better than that. If I could find that, but it's like a chamfered, so kind of like a triangle that's in the same style as that cube quarter, that's what I've got in my mind. I don't think it exists in the game though. Kind of like that. That's almost exactly what I had in mind. It's got a bit of a fatter lip on it, but that's okay. We'll call it Sun 41 and it'll be fine. If I had that, but on the other side of the block, that would have been perfect. Can it maybe rotate the way that I want it to be then? Can you go all the way around the other side, please? Kind of like that. Like, that is almost kind of cool. It does give me a nice little slot in the middle there. In fact, if I go double up on those bad boys, actually, like you, I mean, I can almost squeeze through there. A crawler almost definitely could. Plus, it is one block tall, so they might get their crawl on and go through the middle of it. Maybe not that then, but we got some progress at least. Maybe something like that. Like, that's almost the exact right shape that I'm after. Nah, but it's still the same other side. Damn it, I just wish there was a way I could be like, in this exact position, but flip it around, please. If it was a full block, no whackers knackers, be done in a jiffy, because it's a half block, and it has to exist in the cube that 7 days allots it. It's just harder to find, like that. That's what I need. That's what I need, just facing the other way. Please? No, please! Look, I'm not sure. I'll have to come back to it, because I need to find... It's a very dim moon up there. I need to find the appropriate block for what I want to do, or at least just give it more thought than half a shake of a lamb's ass to try and figure out what the hell I'm trying to do down there. But I have a mission that I need to actually do and not get distracted again. I need you to make myself some pockets. Need more cloth fragments, no, I've got enough sword kits actually, and some leather. I can't even make one, because I'm short cloth fragments. Is there some around that I can break down and steal? Because I just need 7. That's not many at all. Apparently, despite this thing definitely being made out of cloth, I'm not getting any cloth for destroying it, which is a little bit rude. I'll break all of it down anyway, just remove any remnants of the soldier marks I murdered not too long ago. You know, if people come looking for them, I don't want them to know that they were ever here. Now it just looks like a bleeding clothesline. Oh, I got some out of the very last one. Nice, okay. I need 3 more. 3 more. You? No, that's just grass. That's what I was after at all. You, maybe? No, you give me plastic and paper. Where the shit will I get cloth from? How is this so hard? There's a desk safe still down here that I've barely even looked at all. It's still locked, but it's not what I'm looking for at the moment. Office chairs just give me leather and, what was it? Leather and iron, I think it was? Yeah, it was. Okay. Nothing here either. I could drop to the next floor. Though if I keep going down though, I get closer and closer to the ground level where all of the zombies are. So I might have to leave that for tomorrow, which is annoying because I wanted to do that now. All right, well, listen, in that case, I'm actually pretty hungry. I'll quickly chuck in the last of my food. I know I've got a fair bit of raw meat sitting there already and waiting, but I just want the bacon and eggs recipe at some point soon, please. Got some honey for some anti-infection gubs. Yeah, we're looking sweet. We're looking sweet. So I'm going to have to leave this episode here, I think. And tomorrow, I need to think about many things. There's many things I need to pay attention to, which is bad for me, given my track record of never being able to focus on anything in my life. I need to get myself some cloth fragments and make myself the pockets, which means I also need some more needle and thread kits. I also need, I've got enough duct tape and some leather, I think. I think it's just cloth fragments and sewing kits that I'm after. So maybe I need to go and try and find a field of cotton somewhere, if they even exist in the city. Go and find some plants and make that. Need to get that cracking. I also need to go and scout out some areas to see where a viable horde base might be able to be built. There is a pretty big temptation to try and build one in like the first couple of floors of my tower. Really kind of like retrofit that to be a decent horde base, but it's a pretty big gamble. And if I do that wrong, well, it's all gonna come crashing down around me, figuratively and literally. But I'll have to come back and hopefully not have my world crash down in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.